So Remo Uherek from, I think he's coming from Switzerland, is going to demo a meditation app called Zenfriend. How are you, Remo?
Hello, Loic. I'm very good.
So Remo is a meditator, right?
Yes.
And you wanted to improve the experience.
Exactly.
Show us.
So I'm happy to show you Zenfriend. So I'm Remo. I'm a serial entrepreneur from Switzerland, and I have been meditating for 6 years every day. And it has, like you, it has changed my life. So basically, it's an app that I have built for myself. So it's really something that I wanted, something that I needed, and something that I use every day. It's an app that helps you meditate every day, and by that, increase the quality of your life, like we heard before. Because honestly, as we heard before, our society is not as healthy as we think we are. I mean, we have honestly serious issues: suicides, depression, burnout, and really these problems, in my opinion, are even increasing. So, for example, Switzerland, my home country, we are one of the richest places on Earth, yet we have one of the highest suicide rates on the planet.
Personally,
yes, personally, I know 3 people who have committed suicide. So my deeper vision really with this app is to build a tool to really make society a little bit better by helping people cultivate this mindfulness. So what this really is, as you can see, it's a beautiful meditation timer. It's a tool that helps you to meditate. So it has a beautiful sound. The sound isn't working, but it's, yes, now.
Yes, it is.
So you have beautiful sounds, beautiful bells, and we have really built in little details. So for example, if you want to extend your meditation session, just tap the Keep Meditating button and the session automatically extends. And we have also built in, at the end of the session, you see an inspirational quote. So it's really little details like this that our users really appreciate. So when you finish your session and some thoughts came up, so you have the opportunity to write down basically a diary note, save it.
I'm very disappointed you don't read my mind directly.
Yeah, we might add that later. You save your session, and then you basically see an overview of your statistics, your average time that you meditate, etc. So for example, this is my personal meditation diary. Before, upstairs, I did a 25-minute session with Judson, so I logged it here. And my favorite feature here really is the days in a row feature, because as you can see, I'm meditating for more than 150 days in a row with this app. And really, it's just a little trick. I don't want the statistic to go to 0, because if I miss a day, it goes back to 0. So it's just a little trick that helps me to meditate every day.
I know it does this to me all the time. I'm very upset when I see it go to 0.
And also, really, it's fully customizable, so you can choose different bells. We have really beautiful bells. We have beautiful bells. And we also have nature sounds, like a water drop. And I really like this water drop because you can also set interval bells. So for example, I have every 5 minutes, I have a water drop, and it reminds me to come back to the present moment. And you can also save your customizations as a preset. So for example, here for the demo, I have created a preset, and so you can have different customizations that you can easily use. You can also set various reminders, so if you would like to be reminded several times a week or several times per day, you can do that. But really the most important feature is the community. So whenever you finish your session, you can go to the community and you can see with who else you have been meditating on the world. And very often I see that I have been meditating with people from Australia or Brazil or even India. So really there is already a worldwide community. And we also have a friend feature. So for example, I now have a new friend request, I can accept it. And I'm friends with Loic. So for example, he meditated this morning.
That's all I had this morning, yeah. Only so 5 minutes.
I mean, 5 minutes is enough.
I'm amazed on how much you can quiet your mind in just 5 minutes, yes.
It's more important to do it every day than to do it 1 hour per day. So really, with this friend feature, you see when your friends meditate, and you can just motivate and inspire you. you can also see that our users are meditating tens of thousands of times and have already logged tens of thousands of hours of meditation. So it's already used, and we have users who tell us that really this app has inspired them to really begin with the daily meditation practice. So it really works for some users. And what I'm really also passionate about is to not only see this as a digital product. So I'm passionate about the bridge from offline to online. So many experienced meditators, for example, go to meditation groups once per week, and they see their friends only once per week. So with an app like this, they can have daily contact, so basically have a digital meditation group, and it really enriches the relationships that they already have. And also the other way around, so in the future you will be able to really meet people on the app and then meet locally and meditate together. So really just a few more things about the app. It's a freemium model, so the basic version is completely free. You can download it on the App Store, and when you like it, you can upgrade it to the full version. That's how we pay our bills. And currently it's iPhone only. We are developing an Android app. It will be out in 1 or 2 months. And yeah, so that's a short demo.
That's awesome. And what you don't say is that you're doing this mostly because you feel that it's improving the world, right? And because there's really very little business to be done with a few hundred users for now, right?
Yeah, it's very difficult to really turn this into a business. So really, at the moment, it's a side project, but I'd be happy. I mean, I would like to find 1 million people like you, because then we could really make something happen out of it. But right now, it's really just a side project.
Thank you, Remo. Thank you. Congratulations. We'll try.
Thank you.